Hey y'all, it's your girl Demi Nicole. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to jump in on the Who's Most Likely To challenge. This is my husband Dimitri, and I'm your girl Demi Nicole, and we are going to do the Who's Most Likely To challenge. So we're going to get a few questions thrown at us, and we're going to hold up our signs and see if we're consistent in our views on who's most likely to.
First one. Who's most likely to forget something important? Next.
I do not forget important things. I have my calendars and my alerts. As long as I put it in there, I remember.
So as long as you do all that, you'll remember.
Yeah. But he don't put nothing in his calendar, and he don't set no alerts. So yeah, he's definitely most likely to forget.
I disagree, but.
Most likely to be impatient. I'm glad we agree on that one.
I'm working on it, y'all. I am.
Most likely to crash their car.
No, he does not like using turn signals. People behind him don't know what he's doing. He does not turn on turn signals. It's like, if you ride behind him, you don't know what he's doing. It's like anybody's guess. It's like, he treated it like it's a big secret. Like, they don't even know.
I had in like 15 years.
The only red
last time I had a ticket was like 10 years.
No, incorrect. They just wrote the ticket out to me instead of you.
Yeah, I didn't get a ticket.
Because they got cut. And yeah, anyway.
Cause y'all basically have the same name.
Yeah, so the cops looked at the registration, which was in my name, but he was driving. So he handed him his driver's license, and because they looked so similar, the cop didn't look and pay attention. And so he just copied all the information off the registration, which turned out to be wrong. So they had to throw the ticket out.
So
he got off on a technicality. It was a technicality, but he don't use turn signals.
He's stuck with his turn signals. Most likely to fall asleep during a party.
You better tell the truth. This say I'm going to go stretch my legs out, and we don't see him for 2 hours. He up there knocked out. House full of people.
Most likely to buy things they do not need.
But in my defense,
no.
How many times do we get Amazon packages?
now he done set up to where he get alerts. So he be like, he know when my Amazon package.
Not true. This is to our joint Gmail account.
Then now you got set up so you get the alerts. I get a little depressed when it ain't no packages at the door, honestly.
Who's most likely to be best at school?
At school?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's what? I'm way more thorough. No comment.
I thought you don't like to do schoolwork.
I still got that one class.
I don't like to do that. Don't be putting my business out there. I was paying out-of-state tuition, but you know what? Eventually I passed. They talk about business calculus. I feel like I need to defend myself.
Go ahead.
That's hard. It is really hard. And I did not give up. I even went and negotiated with the professor, which is a part of being a businesswoman. You know, I had to talk to her one-on-one. He was like, you need to rap to me about how I'm gonna pass this class because I'm paying out-of-state tuition right now. And we made an arrangement. It worked.
Most likely to complain about things.
I just feel like people overall have a very low standard. You complain about things?
Yeah.
What you complain about?
I complain.
I ain't never heard him complain about nothing.
I do complain.
To the boys inside his head.
Who's most likely to be nice?
I'm glad we agree on that. I don't know what your son's talking about. Can we hear him? He's so loud. I told him to stay upstairs. I should have been more specific.
Who's most likely to forget an anniversary?
You better go on and flip that thing around.
Who's most likely to embarrass the other person while drunk?
First of all, you need to switch that out.
I ain't switching it out.
I thought something with sense had kicked in. You need to switch that out. He is definitely most likely because he don't get drunk. So you're not functional as far as you know. It would definitely be you. Which is why you don't get drunk.
Who's most likely to get arrested?
No comment.
If she were to get arrested, what would you think she got arrested for? And vice versa.
Beating somebody up.
I'll get arrested for beating somebody up.
Yeah.
Or somebody lied on me about beating them up, maybe.
No, she beat somebody up. No, she's Mike Tyson.
Don't get it twisted. He is really the silent killer, I think. If he got arrested, it would be for beating somebody up too. Or probably manslaughter.
Who's most likely to write a love poem? Who's most likely to quit their job on impulse?
I do have a bit of a record. They tried me. You know, how you gonna give somebody a $1 raise when they doing a job for 3 people? Anyway, we're gonna bring that back up. Yeah, I went back to my desk and wrote my resignation letter and left. Yes, I did.
Next. Who's most likely to ignore their phone? Who's most likely to murder a stranger after a fit of road rage? Y'all some violent individuals.
I could definitely see him doing that though. Told you, he's a silent killer.
Who's most likely to eat the other person's leftovers without asking for permission?
I do not eat your leftovers. He always eat my leftovers. I can't believe you just lied on me like that.
That is true. But you know what? I tell her after the fact.
He does tell me. Yeah, after the fact. Remember when I was pregnant with Nigel and you ate my chocolate, my Ghirardellis, and I was so mad.
Miss, was that 5 years ago?
Girl, I was traumatized. You know, he told me I'll just go to the store tomorrow and get you something. I said tomorrow is not right now. Right now, even 15 minutes, 30 minutes is not right now. Like, I came in here, I had my chocolate set aside and you killed it. Girl, I was so angry. He ain't never do that again. It was not funny. Like, I could have fought him if I had the strength.
It's Ghirardellis.
Yes, he ate my Ghirardellis. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've done one of these challenges with your spouse, be sure to tag me so that we can check you out as well. It's been real. Until next time, be great.
Take care.